Bitcoin's network getting its biggest upgrade in 4 years. CNBC.com's Mackenzie Sagalos has more on what the changes mean for investors. And Mackenzie, there's always this sort of, among the kind of diehards, Bitcoin versus Ethereum, and this really enables smart contracts. One of the biggest criticisms in that debate.
Yeah, so Deirdre, that is a major part of this software upgrade that introduces a lot of new features to the Bitcoin network, including better privacy and security for users, plus cheaper transactions, which is something that a lot of investors are excited about. Here in downtown Austin, which is a huge epicenter of the Bitcoin community in the U.S., people were out celebrating the upgrade when it went live at midnight on Saturday. And you saw this festive mood because unlike Bitcoin's 2017 upgrade, which is referred to as the last civil war, Taproot has near universal support. Now, in terms of what's actually changing, a big part of Bitcoin's makeover has to do with digital signatures, which are like the fingerprint an individual leaves on every single transaction. And right now, Bitcoin's transaction history is very public. And what Taproot, the name of this upgrade, does is it hides the details of some of the more complex transactions, which offers greater privacy to some users. This new type of signature will also make transactions cheaper to process, and crucially, it unlocks the potential for smart contracts, as you were saying, which can be used to eliminate middlemen from transactions. These contracts are self-executing agreements that live on the blockchain, and they are essential, empowering the world of NFTs and decentralized finance, or DeFi. And right now, Ethereum remains the most used blockchain for DeFi apps, but this Bitcoin upgrade gives it more of an advantage and will likely lead to an increase in day-to-day applications for Bitcoin. Now, not everyone is thrilled about what this upgrade may mean because, extra privacy could be seen as secrecy by the government, and some wonder whether this may expose Bitcoin to further scrutiny by regulators. Guys?
Right. And Mackenzie, when you talk about what we sort of touched on at the beginning, which is the idea of smart contracts and now being able to perhaps catch up with Ethereum in terms of NFTs, do you think that Bitcoin comes from sort of a losing position? They've already given up some of this market share in the earliest stages to Ethereum, or because, there's so many people who love the idea of Bitcoin, they have an easier time gaining?
As you said, Ethereum was absolutely a first mover in the smart contract space, and that is why they are the leader in the world of DeFi by a mile. But Taproot, which is that Bitcoin upgrade, makes smart contracts cheaper and smaller in terms of the space that they take up on the blockchain. And experts say that this enhanced functionality and efficiency presents mind-blowing potential. So you have these smart contracts which essentially give you the opportunity to build applications and businesses on the blockchain. And so a lot of people do believe that Bitcoin could become more of a player in the world of DeFi because of this upgrade.
Fascinating development today as we keep our eye now on a couple of different major coins. Mackenzie, thanks. Mackenzie Sagalos.